Hey guys, look what I got for you today. It's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. We got an L78 Chevelle right here. She's a 1968, looking beautiful. Numbers matching power under the hood, numbers matching transmission. As you can see, the chrome looks great, the grill's in beautiful shape, and that is sky blue in my book. I mean, you can see it is the same color as the sky right now, short of the clouds. As you look down the side, she's nice and straight. We got Cragars on there looking good. Everything about this car is just gorgeous. It's got a great stance to her. The black vinyl top really sets off the blue. And look at the interior in this baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Door panel looks like it's brand new. Now that steering wheel looks like it's original. It's got a couple small cracks in it. Then of course the 4-speed shifter in there, that numbers matching transmission. We got great looking vinyl here on the seats, front and rear. Package tray's in good shape. All the trim back here looks good. The headliner's looking good. Everything about this thing is sweet. Look at this door jamb. Look at the attention to detail there. Always look at these door lips too. That tells the story of what kind of condition the car was in. Grab the keys here. As you look down the side, you can see the stance is killer. Just love the color also. We've got great looking chrome back here also. Now the quick tell on the difference between a 68 and a 69, I always look at the taillight lenses. On a 69, the lens is just back here. On a 68, they wrap around. It's kind of like that on a 66 and 67, you know. On a 66, it's just in the back. On a 67, they wrap around. As you can see in the trunk here, all nice and neat. Always pull up that mat. Take a look what the floor looks like on the bottom side. You can see that the paint on the bottom side of the deck lid looks good. They had the latch out when they painted it. Looks like we got a spare tire. That might actually be an original frickin' tire that came on the car. Can you believe that? It's a Goodyear. We got a jack in there also. And look down that passenger side. Straight as can be, and again, those Cragars are looking killer with this stance. She is a beauty, guys. We're gonna get this baby out and drive it. All right, let's take this beast for a ride. I love this thing, man. Sounds amazing. Now this is what a hot rod is, baby. 1968. This thing is sweet. We can deliver it anywhere in the world too. You just call Tom at 248-974-9513 and he'll explain to you how easy our process is. Now we're gonna do something here in a minute that nobody else does in the industry to every one of their cars. We're gonna put this baby up in the air just like we do every car so you can see just how nice the bottom side is also. I just love the way this thing drives, the way it sounds. It's just so solid. Just an amazing car. Now this does not have power steering, but rest assured she steers just fine. No problem. It does have power brakes. The 4-speed hooked up to that numbers matching 396, 375 horsepower, just like back in the day. Just a killer car here, and I love the color. You know, everybody's got a black one, everybody's got a bright blue one, everybody's got a red one. Man, this color's killer. You don't have to worry about losing your car in the parking lot. Now look down here on the dash. Nice and simple, the gauges. Got their speedo over here. They got the clock in the middle. Now this had just the lights on it, but somebody's added the oil pressure, the water temp, and the voltage gauge down there. It's got the stock radio in it. Actually, no, it doesn't. That is one of those radios that looks like an old style radio, but it's a newer style radio. Heck, I don't even know. Maybe it works. I don't listen to radio when I'm driving a hot rod. I listen to the music coming out of the tailpipes. I'm not getting any music out of this thing, so if you're interested in a radio, I'd put one of those aftermarket radios in there. You can hook up to your phone and all that. Of course, I have to have somebody do that for me. I don't know how to do all that shit. Ask me how to tune up the carburetor. Just sounds amazing. Now, if you want to come visit us, we'd love to have you. If you want to send an inspector, we'd love to have your inspector. If you got to fly in, we're close to the airport. If you want to come in on a Saturday, all you got to do is make an appointment. And I guarantee you this car will not be available long. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. We're coming up on our shop right now. We're going to put this baby up in the air and we're going to show you just how nice it looks under the car, baby. Here we go. All right, we're underneath the 68 now, and man, it's sharp under here. You can see that the bumper is brand new right to the bottom edge. You can see the frame's all nicely painted here. You can see the floorboards look great. The tank looks like it's fairly new. The straps are new. The exhaust is new. In the rear end, we do believe it's got the original gear right around a 411, and it is posi. You can see brand new bushings in the lower control arms there. See those? And we also, looks like fairly new shocks. We got pipes, mufflers. Looks like it's got the stock hardware holding the exhaust up there. The upper control arm bushings look like they're new also. The frame's all nicely painted. I see a new bushing right here too. I see a brand new fuel line here. I see brand new brake lines here. Look how clean that floorboard is. Now this is a 138, so it is a real SS. That's what's so cool about 68s. You can actually tell that. It's got the numbers matching trans and the numbers matching motor. That is a 375 horse, 396, guys. I see brand new bushings in the lower control arms. I see brand new brake parts. I see what looks like pretty new shocks. I see some on the steering gear. A lot of that steering gear, like that tie rod end, looks like it's fairly new. The idler arm looks like it's fairly new. We got sway bar up front here. I always look at the core support on every car, and I also look at the front frame horns. Make sure they're nice and straight. I can see that the bumper's definitely a fresh unit. The back side of it's almost as shiny as the front side. You can see they took the paint right down to the bottom edge, and that all looks good. I see new hardware all over. I see that these tires are brand new and the wheels are brand new. And these are 215/60/15s up front. And take a look at this pinch weld. You gotta look at the pinch weld on every car. That's where those two pieces of metal come together. A lot of them swell up. This one's not swelled up at all. And run your hand down the back side of the rocker. Feel how nice and smooth that is. And then out back where the horsepower meets the road, we have 245/60/15s back here, and Cragars again, guys. Let's get under the hood and check out the numbers matching horsepower. All right, we're under the hood of this beautiful car, and this thing is gorgeous under the hood also. You can see somebody took the time to dress it up with a 427 sticker and some 427 flags there on the valve covers. Those valve covers are all polished up. But right down here is where we're finding out that it's numbers matching. We got the VIN number here and the suffix telling us this is the original motor. You can see that the air cleaner's got the little snowflake on it there. Everything looking sweet. The dates line up. We have all that information in our ad. It's got a Holley carburetor on it. It's got power brakes. It does have manual steering. Don't forget this was a go fast car. Just everything under here is nice and neat. You can see that it's got MSD billet distributor and wires, and then the coil has been all chromed up. The exhaust manifolds have also been cleaned up and they're looking good. It looks like the fuel pump down there is also a new unit. We've got a maintenance-free battery in it, and you can see that it's got a cross-flow aluminum radiator. Fan shroud's in good shape. Everything up here is nicely painted. The inner wheelhouses are nicely painted. The firewall, the bottom side of the hood, everything on this thing is looking sweet, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.